It's a spooky, it's a poppy, it's a spooky little spoppy, it's a spooky, it's a poppy, it's a spooky. Power on!
Sneaky see.
Oh, fuck!
Now, if I could only handle him for a little bit, I can get 2 gems up and we'll be good. Golden.
But like, I'm confused. What do you mean I'll fit in?
Oh, a lot of players will go, this is broken and stuff, but I'm one of them, don't get me wrong. Like, I am the survivor that will always say, chainsaws, the nerf.
Well, yeah, the chainsaw shouldn't be a thing because it's a one-hit kill. The whole basis of a one-hit kill breaks the game. There has to be a balance between the 1v5 when the 1 is, like, overpowered. There's a certain limit that needs to be set, and it can't be broken past, or it breaks the game and ruins the experience. The same can be said for Halo, or fucking Call of Duty, or Evolve. Evolve suffered heavily from that problem. Like the moment you... The big thing that I'm seeing in this game that's a problem from an outside perspective as somebody who hasn't played very much is a lot of the monsters are overpowered to such a degree that it's broken, and it doesn't seem to me that the Dead by Daylight developers are actually in the interest of fixing that at any point down the road for any of the playable characters, including anyone that hasn't been released yet. Because from what I'm seeing on my end is that, right there, in order to avoid his knife thing, you have to be right up and personal. But then, when you do that, he's guaranteed to hit you with his little fucking bat thing.
Yeah, I can see that. But it's just what it is, man.
Well, I'm just confused why, as gamers, as people that play games, why we aren't allowed to call them out on bullshit and then... Like, I don't get that. Why is it whenever we as gamers call video game... This is getting really fucking, like... I'm like... low-key. It's become a very serious conversation. I don't like that whenever somebody criticizes a game in any degree and goes, hey, this isn't okay, you need to fix it. We immediately get told, you just need to get good, and it's usually the people who are using the exploitation in the game and are having a good time from that, whereas the other half of the game and the people who play that other half aren't having a good time.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point of a game is for everyone to have fun.
Damn it.
I don't know what you were going for, you're the only one alive.
I was looking for that hat. Are you salty that I dodged your knife for so long?
It looks like it.
Yeah, he's salty. That was so salty.
Just a little. By a lot. Yeah, that was my only real, like, this is my only, like, takeaway from the game, is that the killers are made to be at such an advantage that it ruins the experience.
Well, it's because you're new, and most of these players have, like, millions of perks to change it around like him.
Well, yeah, that's the point, though. That's the point, isn't it? Like, the only way a game works is if you can welcome in new players at any point in the game's existence. And now it's at a point where that can't happen now.
Well, they just added another thing that makes it more broken, because instead of being like, hey, I don't think new players can just jump in and play the game easily, let's just give it to where it's based off skill level, and you can have people who haven't played the game in years
And we'll suddenly get stuck with those who have just started.
Yeah.
So you've got that muscle memory and you're already at a massive advantage.
Yep.
You need to balance your game by nerfing your killers. And I mean all of them. All of them need to be nerfed. You can't have, from what I'm seeing, from what I've played, you can't have projectiles. And you can't have one-hit kills. You can't. Because of how the game is built now and how many killers you've added in and how much variety you've added in, you can't have those two things because it breaks it. And if you do have projectiles, you have to limit it down to like a single-digit number. Like something that I can count on one hand. 5 being the max.
Yeah, that's Huntress's max for hatchets, and they only go forward, whereas Tricksters kind of do an arc when he throws them.
Yeah.
And I can understand that, but it's mostly how they see it as Tricksters. He has to get you at least 10 turns, I think, with his knife, and then you get
5.
You get it down.
It was 5 times.
I don't really count because it always changes. But yeah, they do need to change stuff like that.
From what I was seeing on somebody's little icon, after they got hit 5 times, they were down. Yeah.
Yeah, they have that little circle that once it fills up, it knocks you down.
It's just, and what upsets me is I know they're never going to fix it. Because to fix it would mean to admit that you made a bad game. And for some odd reason in the gaming industry, that's just looked at as the biggest taboo. You can't do that. I could, like, it's the concept of I could never make a bad game. I only ever make good ones. And that's impossible. That's fucking impossible. Even 343 has readily admitted Halo 5 was their biggest disaster since fucking Master Chief Collection.
Ouch.
And they went and fixed Master Chief Collection. They haven't touched Halo 5.
It's because, like, there's no point at this point.
I think eventually they'll go back and touch Halo 5 and fix it, but it'll probably be after Halo Infinite has been out for a couple years.
It could be.
Yeah, I think Dead by Daylight is 100% a 3 out of 10 for me. Because it's clearly broken. There's a good concept at heart, but it's broken, and they lose a mass majority of their score because I know for a fact they're never going to go back and fix it.
Well, the only time they go back and figure it out is if, this part of the map glitches it out to where this that. Like, don't do that. Killers, they'll only do if they see it as it's OP. They nerfed the Trickster, because originally it was like 3 hits and you were down. But they nerfed it to like 5, but now you can have, it's actually 10, but he had add-ons that took it down a bit.
Oh, okay.
Because you can do that. Add-ons, that's what makes you get stronger. Because just like Survivors, items and perks make you stronger. So with the killer, perks and add-ons make you stronger.
I guess I'm ready.
Oh look, another wannabe toxic bag. Working it down.
Yeah, it's just, it loses some points because, it's clear to me they don't care about fixing it. They're just gonna keep making more and more broken characters and throwing them in. And that ruins the experience.
It does, I agree. Because their community has literally called them out and said, stop with new releases for a bit. Please fix your game. Just stop with releasing new content. Fix the game issues. They're like, oh, we're fixing hitboxes.
That's not what we asked for.
Well,
like, that's part of it, but that's not what we asked for. Like, you need to nerf shit. You need to remove the one-hit kill. The chainsaw, I understand realistically, a chainsaw would 100% down a person in one shot. But in case you haven't noticed, by the environment we're in, realism is not at the forefront of, like, fucking priorities right now.
Yeah, like, seriously, how they could have done Billy was, it's bullshit that he can move while charging his chainsaw, because
yeah.
that just lets them set up and do all that annoying stuff. If he were to stand still,
okay,
and then get his speed boost, that's fine.
What he should do is he should use his chainsaw, but take a step forward and have like an arc that does some damage in like a bit of a radius.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Who am I with?
Bubba does.
I'm with you.
You're
Cool.
me.
Now if I fuck up, they'll understand.
You'll get used to it.
Fucking damn it. Every goddamn time.
Oh, you're meeting the Huntress now. She has throwing stuff. So get moving. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
I was bobbing and weaving! I'm already on the ground.
Okay, you like.
Are you gonna come help me, or?
I'm being cased.
Ah, fun. Thank you, Six King. Nope, it was Nalo Kid, my bad.
Good sword we had.
I love that you're camping. That's super awesome. Oh man, you're the best. You're so good at this. I'll die next to my friend.
No, what are you doing?
That's cool.
Well, they're trying to do the flashlight thing. Because if you can flashlight a killer, they'll drop the person. But these kiddos.
God damn it.
Know how to do that.
Thank you.
I'm upstairs on the top, in the top of the building.
Cool. You want to do some Halo Infinite after this? Because I think I'm done.
Yeah, I can.
Sorry, I can't. Ah! If I want to lose at a game, I at least want to get shot.
Well, you did get shot. You passed me.
Oh, where are you?
Okay.
Oh, cool.
She's coming towards us, so.
Skadoodle, skedaddle.
Be careful. Run!
What's up? I don't know what I was going for.
I enjoy this game from time to time.
You know what? We're all allowed to enjoy something. And I'm not going to take that from you.
Yes, you are.
Nope. You enjoy you, boo-boo. You enjoy you. I'm dead. Completely. Gone. Oh, man.
Bullshit!
Are you two also dead?
No, I got 2 more hooks, but. You gotta have education.
The way I would balance her is by giving her only 2 axes. That's all she gets to throw, and then there's a recharge. Not that she has to find more, there's a recharge. That way, if she does it right, she can down somebody. And then by the time she gets that somebody to a hook, she'll have her 2 axes again.